Hey, what's going on guys, it's RisingHades here and welcome to my first Overwatch hero guide where I will be sharing with you guys each and every detail of an Overwatch hero, its skills, its strategies, and how to play him effectively. For this first episode, we are going to be looking at Genji. We will then go down the offense roster until we finally hit Zenyatta. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Genji's full name is called Genji Shimada and also has a nickname of Sparrow. He's Japanese, of course, and hence why his ultimate voice line is Japanese. Well, most of his voice lines are too. Like all heroes in Overwatch, he has 3 abilities, including his ultimate. He has 200 hit points, which makes him rather squishy for enemies to target, but can overcome that with his awesome skill set and his damage output. His passive is called Cyber Agility, which allows him to climb walls and perform jumps in mid-air, essentially double jumping. This makes him a very agile hero and can often be taken one step further to flank enemies by using a route that would normally be inaccessible by most heroes. This passive also serves as a really good gap closure as he moves really fast and when combined with his Swift Strike. Genji loses 3 deadly throwing stars in quick succession, dealing 28 hit points per projectile and at a speed of 47 meters per second. With a clip of 24 and a reload time of 1 second, he often is required to reload as his shurikens are not easily accurate. Since his shurikens are projectile based, players might find it hard to land hits on enemies as enemies can dodge projectile based weapons with more ease. He can also alt fire by pressing the right mouse button, in which he will throw 3 shurikens in a wider spread. Genji darts forward, slashing with his wakizashi and passing through foes in his path, dealing 50 hit points to all enemies hit. If Genji eliminates a target, he can instantly use this ability again. What's important to note is that because Swift Strike will reset whenever Genji gets an elimination, you can use it to quickly chain kills between multiple low health targets. Use it to dash through the first target to kill them, scoring an elimination, and then dash through another low health target. The elimination doesn't actually have to be made with Swift Strike. Finishing a target through other means or even getting a kill assist also resets the cooldown. This essentially allows for a maximum of 7 Swift Strikes in one go, assuming you get a sextuple. Swift Strike is also a useful way of travelling around the map, as well as an escape method. It can also be used as a finishing move, dealing a quick burst of damage to an opponent who's on low health. Best combined with his ultimate, he is the kind of person who can go into a fight 1v6 and still expect to get out alive while the whole enemy team dies. Well, most, and that's only if you're a good Genji. With lightning quick swipes of his wakizashi, Genji reflects an oncoming projectile and sends it rebounding towards his opponent. Another important note is that Genji can choose where he wants to deflect projectiles. Simply turning to face an enemy slightly to the right of where the enemy is shooting at can cause projectiles to be deflected to other enemies. The attacks that cannot be deflected or blocked include Winston's Tesla Cannon, Lucio's Soundwave, the primary firing mode of Symmetra's Photon Projector, Zarya's Particle Cannon, and Mei's Endothermic Blaster. Frontal melee attacks are blocked but do not deliver damage back to the enemy. Roadhog's Chain Hook will also be blocked but not deflected in any way. Cooldown on this ability is 2 seconds, so I'd say Blizzard has done well to balance this character. And now his ultimate ability, Dragon Blade. Genji brandishes his katana for a brief period of time. Until he sheathes his katana, Genji can deliver killing strikes to any targets within his reach. Most importantly to this ultimate is his damage output. A single swipe of his katana deals 120 hit points. When combined with his Swift Strike, he can easily deal 170 hit points to any character instantly, which can easily be enough to pick off 200 hit point heroes if they are not at full hit points. Just another slash later, he kills anyone under 300 hit points. Do realize that he can only swing once per second, so the most swings he can ever do is 6, as the ultimate's duration is only 6 seconds. However, his swings have a small cone of effect, meaning he can kill multiple enemies at once with one swing, attributing to why he's one of the most likely to wipe out an enemy team easily. Genji is a deadly offensive threat, capable of easily sneaking behind enemy lines and harassing his opponents with constant volleys of shurikens. You should always be taking side routes in order to flank the enemy team, as Genji contributes much less when he's merely hanging back with his team. Remember to not get too far away from them however, as Genji has much less capability to escape from bad engagements compared to Tracer. Genji is usually better at fighting his enemies at mid-range rather than up close. He lacks the evasiveness of Tracer and the damage self-healing of Reaper, making me vulnerable to being killed if he opts to get too close to the enemy team. Only engage up close if either Dragon Blade is up, or if the enemy you're fighting is vulnerable, such as the lone Widowmaker. Deflect provides Genji with an incredibly high skill ceiling. It can be used to deflect everything from Pharah's Barrage to Tracer's Pulse Bomb to McCree's Deadeye, allowing you to rapidly turn the tables on almost any engagement. Smarter enemies will usually wait for you to use Deflect before using their abilities, so don't use Deflect too early. Trick them into thinking that your Deflect is on cooldown, and then use it at the right moment to send their most dangerous attacks flying back at them. A good burst damage combo is to use a secondary fire of Shuriken up close, followed by a Swift Strike. This will provide heavy burst damage that will kill many injured players instantly. The wall climb of Cyber Agility has a variety of uses, even in combat. When fighting near a doorway, get your enemy to chase you towards the doorway, then use Cyber Agility to climb up over on top of it and ambush them when they come through. You must choose the moment to use Dragon Blade carefully. Genji is not any more durable than normal when using it, meaning that your enemies can easily knock you away and kill you at range if you use it inappropriately. Try to use Dragon Blade when there are multiple enemies with low base health such as Symmetra or Mercy within reach, as this will let you quickly kill them and chain your Swift Strikes to both eliminate more targets and remain evasive to survive longer. Make sure you're within melee range of your enemies before activating it. And that's it for Genji's Hero Guide. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Leave a like on this video if you've enjoyed and subscribe for more Overwatch content. I'll see you guys next time. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It was actually kind of well done because I saw two people here.